Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Lorraine 155mm51. It's the Tier 8 French SPG. It's located on the west spawn of Sand River, and it's under the command of UKSkaface. Okay, game started. It's a 155mm howitzer with average damage of 750 and a penetration of 45mm. Now, it's got an 8-meter stun radius, as you can see there. So that's actually quite useful because if the enemy, well, is not too far away, you might be able to get some stun damage or stun assist. Okay, well, he's not aiming where that projecto's been seen. He's actually aiming where the Batchat 12 ton is going, because he's anticipating that the Batchat might see someone in. Actually, they have been spotted. A Conway and an IS as well. I'm not sure if it's an IS2 or IS3. Or is it... which one is it? Let's have a look. It's an IS3A, actually. Headed for the north, but unfortunately we lost sight of them. And now we've got an Object 430 in view. We've fired at where we think the IS3A is, and we're now in reload. Reload time for this Arty is 25.31 seconds. Not too bad actually, considering this is tier 8. That's actually quite good. In fact, something I've been doing recently is I've actually been playing with the stock gun on several of my higher tier Artys, because you do get a better fire rate, and so long as you use those shells effectively, you can get more damage overall in the battle. Lining up a shot on the Wizzy. Oh, he thought he was going to go forward, and in fact actually he stopped and started reversing after that. So we're dialed in, but we're waiting for a reload. Now I have the feeling that he's going to stay on this Wizzy 111 model 14 for the moment, and he's just going to adjust his aim because he's almost reloaded. As long as he doesn't stop, rounds out straight away, there should be a hit. It is! 182 hit points from a direct hit on him, and he has done some critical damage. That's what I always like to hear, that critical hit. Or the other thing that I like to hear if I hit a target with my Arty is penetration, because obviously that means you are doing the maximum damage. And occasionally you'll just hear that from playing your Fifi. You'll hear a penetration noise or penetration sound and you think, yep, I got him. Okay, we've got 3 enemy tanks coming up the north, a Progetto, an IS-3A and an Object 430. Now this could be a bit of a problem. There's also another tank there which I'm not quite sure. Is that another Progetto? Well, he's going to move. And thank goodness he's one of the fastest Artys in the game. The Lorraine 155mm51 is actually based on the Lorraine 40-ton tank, so it is actually quite a fast vehicle. Same speed as a medium tank. And he's going to need that just to move about and get out of trouble, because there are some enemies over to the south. We've got an ELC M90 and of course that Wizzy 111 Model 14. Now the enemy has stopped on their approach because they know the approach is guarded. And we've got 2 tanks together here, and we are dialing in on them. Can we go for the IS-3? No, we're going to go for the Progetto. Progetto is moving over near the Object 430. We fire at him and splash him only, and critical damage. So we probably damaged his tracks. It's holding him in one place for a moment. There's the IS-3A again. Now it is important that we immobilise the enemy as long as we can up here to give our guys defending the cap a chance to do some damage to them. Rounds out in the IS-3A, should be a hit. Oh wow! Definite direct hit on him. 200 hit points, took him out of the game. He's back in the garage saying, I bought this tank, surely I get longer in it? Nope. Not when you come up against somebody who's good in an Arty, because then you are going to be back in the garage. That's why Wargaming needs to bring in Premium Arty, because Premium Arty, then they can go out and buy one themselves and do the same. Well, that was a near miss, and he stunned both of them there. The other Progetto wasn't as close. If they stick together though, it'll give him a chance to get twofers, where he can do damage to 2 enemy vehicles at the same time. Okay, he's loaded. Go for the Progetto, that's it. Progetto's the more dangerous one at this point. Rounds out. Another splash hit. 203, it's a good shot. Now that's the Aussie Centurion. The 5-1, the one with the Barbie on the back. Always think that's funny, having a barbecue on the back of your vehicle. Rounds out on the object, yes, direct hit onto his side. 5-1 comes up and finishes him off. Nice job. Okay, to the south, which is only a short distance away, we've got this ELC M90. Now this is where the proximity of these tanks actually can be a bit of a problem on the ridgelines. It's because you're trying to loop shells over ridgelines at other ridgelines, and sometimes you just don't have the room. But he got a hit there, and he's scooting out of there. Thank God he's got the speed to do it, because he doesn't want to come up against one of those guys. Not close at least. Quick jump over the top. There's only a convoy to the north. Unfortunately, the convoy just killed our Centurion 5-1. But if we take a position here in the dunes, we might be able to take him out, stop him from doing any more damage. Okay, he is stationary at the moment. He's sitting behind that wreck. Well, our Wizzy 11114 was not impressed by that bit of wreck covering and shot him from the side. So now we can go back to dealing with the enemy, but he's turning to shoot at the south. Now he's got a red line. The reason is he's too close to the hill. You won't be able to shoot those. They're just too close. That's it. He's going to have to back away from the hill if he's going to get a green line. Now he's got a green line. Nope, that's just too close. That's it. Yep. I always see it come across this problem repeatedly. And oh, T30. Now that is a good target, because that's tier 9. Means you're going to earn a lot more XP, and he may be looking this way as well. That's it. Adjust your aim if he disappears. Hits the rock face, but it did stun the T30. He is looking this way. He's taking a lot of damage. We picked up a massive amount of stun assist. We're almost ready to shoot again. If only our guys can keep him in sight. We've fired a blind shot in, and we hit him! He definitely got a shot there. UKSkaface definitely hit the target. The shell disappeared, there was no explosion, and the T30 is dead. And that Scorpion G just died as well. So 2.6 stun assists now. And the damage figure, well, that won't include the damage that we have obtained, which we didn't see because of the blind shot. This is looking very, very good. In fact, the enemy's got no tanks in the north area of the map, so we could quite happily go to the north and be Arty, or be free of any trolls or any light tanks turning up to try and destroy us. But we know there's a Pantera somewhere on that slope. That's Quickie Baby's ramp, as we used to call it, because of the assault games. Oh, one shot right into his rear. You can see where the impact was. Right on his rear, and he was stunned. So we've got all the stun assist off that as well. 3k of stun assist so far. Now, lining up a shot for the Udes. He's running away as quickly as he can, and not quick enough to beat a shell. There's the ELC. Now he's going to be the very devil to hit because he's quite fast. There is an enemy Arty in this game, so he's a M40, M43. He's not very fast. So we would like to try and get a bit of him before he dies. So UKSkaface, no, don't go over the cliff. I thought he was going to do a bit of cliff diving there. There he is. He's been spotted. Oh, he's been killed already. Whew. There's the ELC. He's hiding behind that rock. We're dialing in. Rounds out. Here we go. Splashed him. Gonna get the stun assist. He's gonna drive off that rock, isn't he? Yeah. There you go. Almost dies in the process. He's tracked himself. The Scorpion G is coming down to get him. No, that's not the way to do it. Rams out. Oh, no, it didn't kill. They're all going in. It's all cliff diving. Oh, dear. It always makes me laugh when they do that at the end of the game. Oh, mine, mine, mine. I really ought to have that music on, or that soundtrack on available. And it's an Ace Tanker for UKSkaface and a Lorraine 155mm51. He actually managed to get an Ace Tanker with his first. It's the first Ace Tanker he's had actually on this, because it's got the scrolls underneath, and he got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 12, and he got a Confederate as well, because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. He certainly did help them a great deal. Win 8 for the game, 2912. Very nice. Let's have a look at team score. Not the highest damage. No, that went to the Tortoise. He picked up the Confederate, actually, not a high caliber. Oh, so it couldn't have been 20% of the enemy hit pool in total, but he got 3146. The next high score after that was T44 with 3026, and after that came UKSkaface with 2394. When it came to kills, it was the T44. He got 4 kills, and there's a bunch of attacks with 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, yes, it's UKSkaface, 1,162, and the reason for that was he did so much stun assist out of that game. How much did he do? Well, we'll find out now. 16 shots fired, 7 direct hits, no penetrations, 14 splash, damage of 2,394 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 9 of the enemy, but only killed 1. But he did do 3,003 hit points of stun assist off 13 stuns. Now, what damage did he do to that T30? Well, you can see here 277 hit points. So that was the direct hit that we never saw. The shell that went in and hit him while he was pulling back and he was unspotted. He earned 54,384 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 36,464 credits. He received 1 bomb for getting the Confederate, and 1,743 XP times 2 for the first victory, took away 3,486 experience points altogether. And my voice is almost going. So if you enjoyed that video, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. I know I'm crappy. I'm not the best presenter. I'm not Jingles. I'm not as ugly as him. Well, no, actually I am. I'm more ugly than Jingles. And I'm not as young as Quickie Baby, but I don't have to have my nappy chained by his wife. So, I know, terribly insulting, but there you go. If you enjoyed that, please subscribe to our channel, and do hit the notification bell so you get alerted the moment I'm about to insult another content creator. Thanks for watching.